building there.
Alright, welcome back to Heresy!
Yeah!
Alright, so Neelis climbs up. The tavern keeper, and the general store owner, looks a little confused, but you make a brief mention of needing to see where the fire's coming out of or something, and make your way to the top of the building.
Good.
When you get up there, what do you want to look for?
Can I just make a quick perception check to see if I can see any type of, like, dish or out-of-place electrical equipment?
Go for it.
Boop. God damn it!
God, that was a bad roll. Good for you.
Can I fate point that?
Sure. Alright.
Worth it.
Yeah, as you look around, you see by the farms that there's a kind of really odd two like long poles that you don't understand why they would be there, because they're kind of like by this little outcropping of bushes. There's just these two metal poles, and one of them has a small blinking light on it. It doesn't make sense why that would be there in a farming place, and you're pretty sure you've never seen it before. Other than that, everything looks normal. I mean, except for the burning church.
Yeah. That's normal. This is the grim darkness.
Far future.
Yep. You know what? I'm gonna utilize 3 monitors because I'm not an idiot.
Start playing Illumination again, and I'm just like, fuck it, and I set Stern Hope on fire.
It was ruined before we even got there. So, okay, 2 metal.
We showed up, walked in, and Rich was like, nope, and set the church on fire.
What direction are they?
The church?
The poles.
They would be southeast, I think, of the town. They're basically like, if you go past the church, they'd be on the right side, so yeah, southeast of the town.
Okay. Is Leith on the roof with me?
Yeah, sure. She
Okay.
just followed you.
Yeah. Leith, do you see those 2 poles coming out over there?
Yeah, what do you think those are?
I don't know, but I think we should go and find out.
Yeah, alright. Yeah. I should do that, I'll edit that in.
Yeah.
Just be your face going spinning and doing
You know, also when you're doing the RP Hannah thing, you need to mute your microphone when you're done talking.
that'd take way too much work.
Okay.
If it was like the little microphone that I can actually just like click, I would do it, but this one I can't mute like from on the microphone. I'd actually have to like go into my settings or go into OBS and be like mute each time I wanted to do it. Should be annoying.
Gotcha. That would be annoying. Anyways, so we hop down off the roof.
Okay. You hop
And
down.
start.
You hop down off the 3-story roof. You shatter
Yep.
both your legs.
Yep.
How do you,
And proceed.
Is that actually how you want to try and get down off the roof? Because there's a
No.
falling chart I could roll you on.
No, it's not.
All right,
If I had racks, I would.
Well. Or no, my chick doesn't have catfall yet, but she's going to have it soon. 'Cause her strength sucks, so I need that for any time I need to do a climbing test.
Anyways, so we're gonna walk down to the bottom floor again and start walking out towards the 2 poles.
All right. Well then, you begin walking towards the 2 poles, and as you get closer and closer, you hear a couple of voices talking from within the bushes. You can't make out what they're saying, but you can definitely hear people like talking to each other.
Can I can I scrutinize the bush?
No, scrutiny's it's only done against people.
Okay.
Search, perception, awareness.
Can you do a search from distance?
No, not technically. Like, cause
Okay.
search is literally like looking for clues and
Yeah.
evidence, or like a hidden door or something. What you would use is like an awareness test, because it's basically a perception, but for dangerous things.
Okay. Can I do that then?
Yeah, go for it.
Perfect. Boop. Nope.
You're definitely aware that there's multiple people inside. You can't make out how many there are. You know that there's at least two people talking to each other.
Hmm.
They seem to be mildly frustrated with each other because the talking is kind of a. Can I scrutinize the bush, Danny 2014? Yes, their talking is kind of fast and a bit gruff sounding.
Uh-huh.
So you believe that they might be kind of frustrated at something.
Okay. Leith, can you make out what they're saying?
I don't. Leaf doesn't have any of her skills. I have to go into Malus. Hold on a second. Malus. Motor hair. Ba-da-ba-bow. Well, her perception sucks. No, she can't.
Bummer, bro.
Bums, bro.
Alright. Well, so where am I in relation to the bush and what's around me?
Farmland is around you, and you are about 10 meters from the bush. And the
So there's
bush.
legitimately just open land around me.
Yes.
Can I
And
see?
the thicket of bushes is probably like 20 meters around.
Okay, and is it? Can you see through it? Like, can I
Nah, it's
see?
pretty dense. Like,
Okay.
if you got close, you might be able to find like a hole to look through, but it's fairly dense. Yay,
All right.
abstract role playing.
Can I try and silent move closer to it, which is what I'm gonna do. And I failed.
Well, first of all, you have to ask, can I do it? And then I will give you the modifiers for that kind of stuff.
Ah. Okay.
So, you still would have failed with that roll because that was a colossally shitty roll.
Yeah, it was. That's all I
Um,
do.
but, thankfully, they didn't seem to be paying attention, so you make it half the distance. You're now 4 meters away from the bush.
It's a bush. So now that I'm closer, can I use my heightened senses hearing? Make a perception check with my heightened senses to see if I can make out what they're saying.
Yeah, do a perception check at a plus 20.
Okay.
It's going to give you range and then your heightened senses hearing.
Yeah.
They seem to be arguing, or rather, I might as well roleplay this. We're playing a role-playing game. This goddamn infernal machine keeps going on and off. Did you put the battery in it? Yeah, I swear I just charged it. Ah, piece of crap. And then you hear the clanging sound of a leather boot against metal.
Good. Is this like a video game where they just keep repeating their speech?
Well, it depends if you're just gonna stand there, because I was doing this like combat actions.
Okay,
So
yeah,
you
I'm gonna
wanna
keep listening, see if I can hear any
move.
more.
All right, then roll again with the plus 20 again.
Hey, another degree.
Nearly the same
Whole
roll.
2 degrees of success now.
Woo! Look at you! Look at you! God damn it, Saren. I thought I told you to fucking fix this machine. We needed this for today, and we need it for tomorrow, too. Tomorrow? I didn't think we were doing anything then. Yeah, the boss said that we're moving up our plans. Says that there's someone else here, someone watching us.
Oh. I'm gonna make another one.
These guys are a gold mine!
This is getting good. Yeah.
God damn it, you keep getting better and better. Fuck. Alright, let me think of what they'd say next. I didn't have this many speeches planned out, I only had like one or two.
Well, what I'm assuming is they're gonna be like, the other guy's gonna be like, "Who do you think's watching us?" "Oh, this guy named Nihilus and his team." And that's when I'll Spider-Man it in and be like,
"Ah, bitches!" Oh, fuck. Let's see, what would they be? Yeah, who'd the boss say was looking into us? I don't know. He said something about there being an Inquisitor team or something that landed about a month or two ago. Those guys? I don't think they're watching us. I'm pretty sure that they've got a different mission than that. Well, I don't know. Boss says we need to move up our plans, and they're the only people I know about.
so can I clearly tell there's only two voices?
I don't know. Could you clearly tell if there was only two voices from that?
Yes,
Okay.
I can, but I'm asking you, like...
As far as Nihilus knows, there's only two voices.
Okay. And what does Leith have, weapon-wise?
Las pistol.
And that's it.
I'll double check, but I'm like 90% sure that's all she's got.
Okay.
She's a psyker, bro.
Yeah, she doesn't have a lot. She's got the psych.
She's got
Or
a staff, a
is.
sword, a las pistol, and a knife.
Okay.
So yeah, basically a las pistol.
Okay, from where I am, can I see any way through the bush or into the bush?
You see a couple of potential openings, though you don't know how far they'll go before they close in.
Okay. I'm gonna try and silent move, get a little closer.
Okay.
Boop. Yes! Yes!
Alright, you have your choice. There is left, middle, and right into the bush.
Ooh,
Also, let me check your character sheet real quick. See if you have any other skills that might help you with this. Oh, you do. Cool. So yeah, left, middle, or right.
we're gonna Nihilus this, and we're gonna do what would Nihilus do.
Okay.
And he would go straight up the middle.
Good. So yeah, you go about 2 meters into the middle, and then you stop. Let it take a breath, and you motion for Leaf to come up, and she moves silently with you. Because I'm a nice GM, and I wouldn't make her roll that. 'Cause she doesn't have silent moves. She'd just be like, "Clomp, fucking clomp, bitches."
Yeah. Alright. So, am I at the bush, or am I inside of the bush?
You are about a meter inside of the bush.
Okay. To the point where I can clearly see people, or is it
No,
still
you're not
little?
through it yet.
Okay. I'm just in it.
Mm-hmm.
I will make another perception check with my heightened senses to see if they're still conversating. Plus 20 again?
Make it plus 30 because you're closer now.
Okay. Watch me fail it.
I know, right?
Nope. That was a good roll.
Well, get this piece of crap working again. We can't have this screwing up again tomorrow or... Yeah, I'm just gonna end it there with tomorrow. I'm trying, man. And you kind of hear some clinking going on.
Once again, oh man, I'm really pushing it though with this roll. Because I rarely ever make my agility rolls. Quick draw makes it so you can take out your weapon in combat without having
Yes.
to half action it, right?
hmm You can
Okay.
do any kind of simple equipping move instantly.
Okay. Well, I look to Leith and as quietly as I possibly can. Does she have ciphers, acolyte? No. Okay.
She only has like 23k in experience, dude.
Oh, damn. Okay. So as quietly as I possibly can, Leith, stay here and stay quiet. I'll call you if I need you.
Her strongest ability is something that's done from afar that she could use through the bush.
Yeah, that's she's staying there. I want them to only think that it's just me.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm gonna pop out in the nilliest confident way.
God, wouldn't you be so mad if I was like, there's 6 dudes in there?
Yeah, I
Four
would.
dudes sitting around a little tiny. Uh, Sitting around their massive fucking bolt rifles. And 2 other dudes are fucking around with this little machine.
Mm,
So you're gonna bust out in your nilliest way?
yep. Not gun, no gun drawn, no nothing. Just pop out. Good afternoon, gentlemen.
Hold on, let me draw this for you real quick. So I can give like a general kind of feel to it. Oh god, what map size are we on? We are on the big map. Okay. Actually, I don't even need to do anything. We're going to the small map. Ah, fuck. Alright. Memorize this picture. Actually, it doesn't really matter.
What am I memorizing?
I'm about to delete this picture.
What, the map?
Yeah.
Okay.
Got it?
Yep. Bye now.
Bye. Bye, y'all. Goodbye, Miss Spillins. Bye, everybody else.
What? I'm glad that they were like, so I'm going to this show tomorrow, and they're like, we're gonna release the where it's happening tonight at midnight. Yeah, it's 3 a.m. They still haven't released it. And this is definitely a phone number. Yep, good. All right, that's exciting. That's cool. I just got an email from Surefire, and they're like, you still have items in your cart. Here's 10% off, so you actually buy it from us. The fuck just messaged me? It's exactly who it is. Yeah, apparently you can't be heard on the stream.
There we go. I fixed it. It's good. Just took like 4 reinitializings, then it was good.
Good.
Oh, it's because I hit Control Shift. And that's mute in OBS for me. Anyways,
Gotcha.
yeah, so you bust in through the bush right over here.
Yep.
And you see 2 guys with, one has like a shotgun and the other has a hunting rifle.
Okay.
The one with the hunting rifle is kneeling down by the machine. He's the one furthest away, or he's the one on top, basically, on the map. And the other guy with the shotty is just looking at him right now.
Okay. So they haven't noticed me.
Nope. They have yet to notice you.
12 meters, 13. Okay. Can I... Hold on. I gotta open my character sheet again. Here we go. Can I make a... God damn it, you can't scrutinize things like that, though. I just wanted to see, like, can I make, like, a perception check on the piece of equipment to see if I can, like, vaguely tell what it is or what it's doing?
That would be an evaluation test. Do you have
Would
evaluate?
it? I don't.
Then you can't really do that now. If
Could I, though, but roll it at half of my intelligence?
not unless it's a basic skill, which I don't think that is.
It is a basic skill.
Oh, then yes you can. And
Okay.
just click on the thingy and it'll roll it for you.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
So it's a big block of metal.
Good.
Looks like it has some vague meaning to people.
It does things.
Possibly. Might just be ornamental.
Okay.
You really don't know. I mean, you did roll a fucking 60.
That's true. Can I make an awareness test to see if there's anything else around me? Or if there's like any things. I don't really know what I'm looking for.
There
Just
aren't-
kind of want to know the lay of the land around me.
No, as far as you know, there aren't any other threats around, and you're in
Okay.
kind of a clearing in the middle of this thicket.
Okay. Alright. Well then I'll use a silent move, see if I can get closer. If I don't, then I don't fucking care.
Okay, now we're actually going to start doing silent move like it's supposed to be done. Roll your silent move.
Oop.
And now... Alright, this is why I have dice, is so I can roll without you guys seeing it on stream.
Aha.
Aha.
Yeah, because then I could go over there and be like, oh.
Yeah, the guy with the shotgun turns around as he hears you move. How far did you move? Because you still get to move, you just didn't do it silently.
Oh, okay. Just my walk speed.
Which is? Point. Use the pointer. Tell me where you moved.
Fuck. Why don't you tell me in here?
What's your agility?
30.
Then it's 3. Your
Okay.
agility
Oh, yeah,
bonus
there it
is
is.
your basic walk speed, and then you double it each
30,
time to do
okay.
each next thing.
Okay, so there.
Move there.
Here we go. I'm just walking casually.
Oh,
No
and
weapons
you
drawn.
have 3 wounds right now. From your healiness, not having been dead. Because this was, yeah, this is your 3rd day. The guy with the shotgun turns and he looks at you and he sees you in your armor and you have your shotgun slung and he kind of takes a step back. Who are you?
Oh, good afternoon, gentlemen. How are you doing today?
He looks to his friend nervously who gets up from the metal object that you cannot identify to save your life. And he kind of like grab his, or not to grab his gun, but he holds it up in like a little bit of a show of strength, I guess.
Yeah.
Intimidation.
No need to be bothered by me. I just merely wanted to see what you boys were doing over here behind the bush
It's
by yourselves.
none of your damn business. Get out of here.
Oh, none of my business, say you.
Yeah, he kind of like he doesn't aim at you, but he shoulders the shotgun.
Yeah. I put my hands up. I assure you, that's not needed.
And he well, then just get.
Well, what are you guys doing?
Nothing, just go.
Are you with the Imperium?
He looks at you questioningly. What?
Are you with the Imperial Army?
No?
No.
It's the guard, but
Oh, the Imperial Guard.
no?
What are you guys doing out here? You just farmers? Chilling out? Moisture farmers? You Star Wars in it?
I'm sure you know it. I'm sure that your character knows what Star Wars is.
Yeah.
Grim
It's a
Darkness,
classic.
far future.
It's a
Classic cinema.
Yes.
The other guy with the hunting rifle is getting a bit twitchy, and he actually like aims not directly at you, but very kind of like he's about to get into it. Look, man, we don't want any trouble. Just leave us to do our business.
Hey, I don't want any trouble either. Just... Who are you guys?
Who are you?
That's not important right now. I
It
asked
i-
you first.
Well, I've got the gun out.
Well, I've got mine here too, and I kind of pat it on my back.
You make one flick for that, and I'll take your head off.
And I assure you that's not necessary. I'm not here to cause trouble. I just want to know what you guys are doing.
The guy with the hunting rifle is now like visibly kind of shaking.
Your friend seems a little scared.
Yeah, he doesn't like company. Just leave us alone, man. Who the hell are you anyways? What are you doing out here?
Can I scrutinize them and see if I can see any, like, military tags on them?
Sure.
I really just want to know who they're working for. It's
Okay.
like all I care about.
Why would you think
bodies?
military? But okay, go for it.
Well, I'm thinking, just they're with the tech priests.
Oh, that wouldn't be military. That would just be tech priesthood.
Okay.
Normal people don't tend to...
Yeah. I rolled a 2. Yes.
They appear to be, like, farmhands or something. Like, you don't see any military tattoos. They're dressed decently well. They don't have any, like, gang signs or anything that is particularly distinguishing. They're a bit sunbeaten, but other than that, they look pretty normal.
Okay. Can I take a step towards them and see what they do, see what their reaction is?
So you want to move to, like, the next step closer? Next
Yeah,
way
just like
up?
1 meter.
Yeah. You take a step closer, and the guy that you're, or the hunting rifle guy, he aims in the air, and he's like about ready to shoot or something.
Mm-hmm.
And the other guy's now trying to like calm him down, be like, hey, chill out a little bit.
Your friend doesn't look too good there.
Look, man, you come any closer, and we'll open fire on you. Get away from us.
Would you really open fire on someone? Just me? Would you really do that?
And he like levels his shotgun at you. If I have to.
And now, what would be the worth in that?
Roger's amazed at a square grid. He doesn't like hexagons. Hexagons confuse and scare him. Look, man, we're just minding our own business. Get out of here. And you see the guy with the hunting rifle kind of whisper, and the other guy whisper back sharply.
Can I make a roll to see if I heard it?
Yeah.
Perception?
Yep.
Damn it.
No, you don't. You just
Yeah.
whisper.
I just hear. With my hands still kind of up in the air, like I'm not here to cause trouble-ish, I'm going to use my move again and move another meter and say, look, I'm not here to cause you guys any trouble. Just want to see what's going on.
As you move up, the guy with the shotgun fires at your feet. Like, obviously not trying to hit you, but get you to back off.
I stand my ground and kind of just bulk up in my armor. Are they wearing any armor?
One of them is wearing something under his clothing, but you can't really tell. And the other one looks completely unarmored. The one with the hunting rifle appears to be completely unarmored. The guy with the shotgun might be wearing something underneath, because it's a little bit thicker than a normal shirt would be.
Mm-hmm. And I am wearing my full armor.
Yes,
currently.
you're wearing your guard flak armor.
Yes. So I pull my helmet off and kind of tuck it under my shoulder. Be like, now is that really necessary?
Look, man, we just got a thing to do, okay? And he whispers again to the other guy.
I'm gonna make another perception check.
And the other guy starts messing with the machine a little bit.
Okay. Fucking Christ.
One of the towers collapses down.
I key my Vox without actually, like, making it. Like, I try and subtly key my Vox to see if.
I mean, like, your Vox thing would be like here, so. Are you trying to just turn it on to see if you hear static, or?
Yeah.
Okay. You turn it on, and you don't really hear anything, but you're not entirely sure whether or not you could or couldn't hear static.
Okay. Anyways, now that I took my helmet off, you know, I think it's really unwise of you to fire at me.
Why? We got the drop on you, boy.
What do you mean you have the drop on me? I'm in full-blown armor and you're wearing little kitty clothes over there.
All I gotta do is shoot you in the head. You took your helmet off.
That doesn't take long to put back on.
Kinda does.
Well.
I mean, like, you'd have to, like, if you wanted to do that, that would be your ready as a free action. That'd be like your quick draw movement, and then you'd have to actually ready your weapon as a half action.
Well, while we're still in conversation, it's fine.
He's like, I got my gun right here, and you ain't even touched yours. You ain't even touching yours.
Yeah, but you don't want to see how fast I can pull mine out.
He kind of like looks at you a little kind of confused at what you're saying. Who are you? I haven't seen you around here before.
Look, you can either tell me what you're doing, or you can tell me what you're doing.
Good options.
You don't have much choice in the matter. Yes.
As you say that, the second tower slides down.
I subtly key my Vox again.
And you can now definitely hear light static humming through your Vox.
Perfect. I don't have total recall, but can I remember faces? Like, is that a normal thing to remember?
It's an intelligence test to remember a face.
Okay. Oops. Okay. Can I make that intelligence test?
No, you make it like when you're trying to like explain it to somebody else or like draw it or something.
Oh, okay.
It's more or less like you just like you vaguely remember what the face looks like, and you take an intelligence test to see if you remember.
Okay.
Or you just draw
Really,
something
what I want
completely
for
off.
is if we're walking around and I see them, I want to be able to I recognize those guys.
It's possible, yeah. Like
Okay.
I might be like take an intelligence test or make a perception check, and if you pass that,
Okay.
I'll probably just put like some modifier on it to make it like a hard perception check to reflect your intelligence test too.
Okay.
Be like, yeah, you see that guy.
My intelligence is a lot higher than my perception, though. 39 versus 33.
It's only half a step up, really. So
Yeah. Right. Okay. What's your friend doing back there?
he's not doing nothing. Don't worry about him. This is just you and me.
I'm worried about it. He's doing stuff back there I don't know.
Don't worry about it. And he whispers to the guy.
More perception checks.
Yep.
Yeah!
Grab it and get.
Don't make any sudden moves back there. That wouldn't be very wise.
He
And I look at him dead in the eyes and I go, "You're not being subtle."
he looks at you a little bit panicked, and his friend takes a step forward to get in front of him a little bit. Now, it's just between you and me now, son.
Yeah, well, you keep whispering into him, dragging him into it. It's not very smart.
Hold on, like 2 seconds.
Okay.
Shouldn't have made the little boxes. God, that's annoying. Okay, there we go. Anyways, he puts all the stuff into a backpack and fits it onto his back.
Okay. Here's a question. Can you use 2 skills at once?
What do you mean?
Like, could I use Blather and Intimidate at the same time? Did I try and... Yeah, exactly.
No, you could not use those skills in conjunction with each other.
Okay. Well, I was just thinking of...
Man, that dude's a fucking idiot, but he's horrifying.
Well, because Blather's just, you talk
Mm-hmm.
about nothing in particular, and I was
But if you look
thinking,
at the combat, like the actual like in combat use of it, it's literally you speak gibberish.
Oh, okay.
Like that's how you stun an opponent. Because the idea behind Blather is like, say since my character like Allie is good at like pickpocketing, she goes up behind somebody and the dude like notices that, and he starts to turn around and you're just like, "Hey man, what's going on? How you doing?" Like that kind of shit.
Okay, I gotcha.
You couldn't use Blather and Intimidate wouldn't work together. You can intimidate and hope that you intimidate them like into like being stunned and not wanting to do stuff.
Okay.
But yeah, you can't use both of those at the same time.
I'm gonna go ahead and use Intimidate.
Okay, go for it.
Although, are the rules standing that you roleplay it first, and if you mess it up, you can roll it, but you can't do it the other way around?
Yes.
Okay.
If you roleplay well, basically if you roleplay it, it either happens or I give you a modifier, either plus or a negative, based on how well you do it, and then you roll it.
Alright, well, I kind of straighten myself up and show them my full physique.
Feeling confident.
Yep, feeling very confident. I'm letting the confidence flow.
Good. Leith blushes.
About how tall are they?
A little shorter than you.
Okay.
1 point. I don't know, whatever meters.
Okay.
1.6 meters, 1.65.
Look, I don't mean to cause any trouble, but you took a pot shot at me, and if you take another one, we might have a problem. And yeah,
I'm waiting for you to do something intimidating.
intimidating. And I kind of bulk myself up and stare at him, stare him down.
The first guy kind of like looks at you pretty sternly, and the second guy is kind of like meekly backing up.
Mm-hmm.
So he goes here.
Where you going there, buddy?
Nowhere?
Really? Because you're backing up. You know, I really think you should take a look at your friend. He's freaking out a little bit. You might want to help him.
And the guy backs up again. The other guy is just looking you, like, just staring you down, basically. He's meeting your stare down with it.
Mm-hmm. Fuck. Why doesn't Leaf have ciphers?
It wouldn't matter right now, because she wouldn't be able to see through the trees.
Oh, that's true.
If she had telepathy, that'd be easy, because it should be like, bing!
Yeah.
It'd be like, psychic shit, and she'd be like, psychic shit.
Okay. I wish I could just be like, I remember your face. Bye now. I'll pick you out of a crowd, no problem. There's too many tests.
You don't really have to, like, say that kind of crap to him. You could just leave.
Yeah, well.
It's up to you how much of a badass you're trying to be right now.
I want to intimidate him. We're
Yeah.
doing it. I'm rolling it.
You rolling it?
I got it. I didn't nail it, but I got it.
The guy in the back is, you puff out your chest a little bit, and you kind of stretch in your armor, and there's like a very sickening kind of crack as you twitch your arm, and you very quickly just kind of like jerk your hand to the side, and you grab a falling like blade of grass that's just like floating by, just whip it out of the sky and put it in your mouth, and you just sit there staring at both of them. And you look them down, you're like, now look at here. Now look, guys. I'm not trying to start anything, but if you're fucking around on my farm, I'll kill you both dead. And no one's gonna ask what happened, because they'll never find the bodies.
Oh, yeah.
And the front guy is kind of looking like he takes a step back, and he's looking at you like, you own the farm? And the other guy is literally just white and frozen there. He asked you if you own the farm. Other than that, they're basically now stunned for a round.
It's not gonna matter if you don't tell me what you're doing.
We were just told to set this up and leave it up for about an hour and then take it down. That's all, sir.
And what exactly is it?
I don't rightly know. I think it might be a radio thing.
A radio thing. What kind of radio thing?
I don't know. We were just paid to put it here, sir.
By who?
I can't tell you that. I'm sorry. It's just we'll be leaving now.
You can't tell me that? Can you tell the earthworms that? Or maybe I'll just dig you up in a couple weeks when the maggots have eaten your brain, and I'll ask them.
Sir, we don't need any we don't want any trouble. We're real sorry about trespassing.
Yeah, I don't want any trouble either, but I think I deserve to know what you're doing on my farm.
And now the one in the back's starting to shake out of it, and he's looking like he's about to make a break for it again. If there's anything you'd want to do in reaction to that.
Yeah, if he runs, he's gonna get it.
Well, to be fair, if he runs more than a meter, he just gets away.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Is that the edge of the
that's the edge of
area?
the map, yeah. As soon as anyone passes that, they're out of combat unless you're chasing them.
Yeah, which is what I would probably do.
But then the dude with the shotgun just shooting at you while you chase him, so...
That's true.
Anyways, what do you want to do in this moment before he does anything?
Okay. If that guy takes one more step, the both of you are getting it.
And he fucking bolts. The other guy's looking fucking nervous as shit now. He doesn't know, he kind of wants to aim at you, but he doesn't want to, like, piss you off anymore. So he's just kind of like, I don't know what to do.
I'm gonna take my walk towards him.
Just 3?
3.
So you're gonna go there?
Yeah. But very slowly, I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
Look, now me and you might have a problem. Your buddy just bailed out on you.
Yes, sir. I'm real sorry about causing trouble. And he takes a step back.
How sorry are you? You gonna tell me what you're doing? And who sent you out here?
It wouldn't be right. I'm sorry, sir. We'll be leaving now, and he takes another step towards the bushes.
It wouldn't be right. You come onto my land and trespass, and you're telling me that it wouldn't be right.
All right, he's about to like step out. So is there anything that you want to do?
I'm gonna call for Leith.
Okay.
And I'm also going to. I need the rule book.
What do you want to do?
Takedown.
Can you make a takedown from there?
That's what I'm wondering.
I don't know. I don't think you can charge into a takedown. That'd be the only way you could make it. Because he's more than 3 away from you. So you wouldn't be able to like half action and then take down. But I don't know. Yeah, look it up.
Okay.
Yeah.
What?
I could probably intimidate and blather by cleaving a man in 2 and then blathering to the rest. True story.
Yeah, you gotta be within melee range.
Yeah. Really, the only way you're gonna, like, stop him would be like a called shot to his leg or something. And, like, hoping to blow it off.
Well, I don't have called shot.
Well, everyone has called shot. You just take a -20 to it.
Right, okay. Okay, well, at his step back, I'm gonna whip out my shotgun.
So quick draw your shotgun.
Yes.
Drop your helmet.
Yes.
Okay. And?
Ooh, crap, that's right. Actually, no. I'm gonna throw my helmet on, whip out the shotgun, and then just take a half-action fire at him.
Okay. Pretty sure you can call shot with a half action, but you're just gonna take a shot at him?
Can you call shot with a half-action?
Pretty sure.
Okay.
Because it's just a shot, like, you do your aim beforehand, so yeah, it's just a half action. You just don't get any extra bonuses to it, like an aim would give you.
Then I'm gonna called shot his legs.
Okay, roll initiative first. You'll definitely get this shot, but I want to see if you'll get the next one too.
Okay. Where the fuck is initiative? There it is. Nope, that's intelligence. There we go. 7. Hey, we rolled the same thing.
Yeah, but yours added your agilities, his didn't. So he actually got it. He rolled a 7, got a 10. You rolled a whatever, and it adds.
Yeah.
Roll a 4? Yeah, you got a 4 and you have a 3. Okay. So yeah. Alright, what are your positive modifiers? Because I'm pretty sure you're at close range, so that's a +10.
Yeah. That's it.
And that's it?
Yep.
Yeah. Alright, I'll take the shot.
What?
Wow. Fucking swing wide on that.
Well, even if it misses, it should scare him a little bit. Like, now I mean business.
Yeah, it's gonna scare him into the fucking woods.
Yeah, I called Leith out here. Where the hell is she?
Oh. Should probably put that in there too. Leaf. Damn it. Where is it? There we go. Leaf. Clicky. Okay. Well, it's not gonna matter. She's not gonna show up until after the whole turn's over.
Yeah. Now look, you take one more step, and the next round going through your legs. And my friend here is not too happy with you either. And I
He can't see Leaf yet.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Why not?
She's still behind the bushes. She was moving up in that time. She has a pretty low agility.
Okay.
Well, he ducks back and takes like just a fucking shot at you, and then runs towards the bushes. Or not runs, but does a half action, a walk towards the bushes.
Okay.
So his shot is. I should actually roll this so you can see it. Not that it's gonna matter because you don't know what his ballistic skill is, but he hit that. He hits you in the leg.
Yeah.
Oh.
What?
Oh, never mind. I was looking at a thing that's like Leaf, and I was like, did I roll like an intelligence check? No, I didn't. It was just that was the last thing I rolled before that.
Gotcha.
So yeah. I guess a called shot is minus 20, Roger. Yeah, so...
So Doge.
Go for it.
Nope.
Okay.
God.
Alright, so that's...
Danny actually role plays. Roll 20 rewards him for it. Starts combat. Fuck
That's
you.
5 damage to your leg.
Okay, I negate all of it.
Okay. And now he's in the bushes.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
Yep, not gonna chase him.
Good, we did the initiative for nothing! Well,
Yep.
for the potential of you having 2 attacks.
Yeah.
But it didn't work out. So yeah, that's the end of that combat. You're now in a clearing, hanging out with Leaf.
Good.
And back to the not combat screen.
Good.
Good.
I actually got a lot of information out of that.
You did?
That was really helpful.
I have 3 wounds. I'ma tank this bitch.
Yup.
Gets shot once, that does decent damage. Fucked.
Yeah, pretty much.
Gets critted in the head. Well, there goes Neelis.
Okay.
Alright, so. Yeah, so now you and Leith are in the clearing. You hear the scuffling away of people. Is there anything that you'd like to do?
Well, I'm gonna kind of just, without looking at her, talk to her.
Okay.
Well, that was interesting and very enlightening.
Yeah.
I'm so happy right now. I'm gonna text Hannah tomorrow and be like, "We were making fun of you last night." Sorry.
Literally
not sorry.
every single time I've had to do Hannah. That's what I've done so far.
Nice.
I've got all your guys' little idiosyncrasies.
Mine's just I don't talk.
You talk, and then you do whatever I think you should do, but the opposite.
Yep. That's a good one.
Like, you should scrutinize to see if he's bullshitting you, and you're like, I believe him. I'm gonna intimidate him.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and head back over to the church.
Alright.
See how they're doing with that, and then if I'm satisfied with their progress on putting out the fire, because communications are back up now. Oh, I'm gonna Vox. open channel to Stubbsy group chat. Group chat.
Okay. You flick onto the channel as you're walking out of the brush, and before you say anything, all you hear is gunfire.
Oh. Hey, this is Nihilist. What's going on?
There's no response. There's a little bit more gunfire, and then the Vox channel clears out. Make a perception check with a +10. Don't fuck this up. Don't fuck this up, Danny. So yeah, you walk back to the church.
Fate pointing it.
Your last one, isn't it?
Yep.
Not that it matters. The session's almost over.
Yeah, pretty much. That's why I'm doing it. Hey!
You hear the crack of a very loud shot coming from the inn.
So we're gonna sprint.
Motherfucker! So you guys book your asses back to the inn? Good. Good.
I swear to God, if you cliffhanger this.
So you run to the inn, and as you are approaching, you hear a few shots go off, and by the time you're about maybe 20 or 30 meters out, there is dead silence coming from the inn. And you round the door and quickly bust in, and you see the very horrified face of oh god, what the fuck? Hold on a second. Of Aaliyah and her mother as they look upstairs, or towards the upstairs, in utter horror.
My gun is drawn.
Okay.
Obviously.
Okay.
I look at them quickly, briskly, very to the point. What's going on?
Your friends were here, or your friends came back, and then the shooting started. And you can see the mother like tucking Aaliyah away a little bit.
Okay. Stay here and stay low. Leith, come on. And then we go up the stairs.
As you go up the stairs, the mother says, "They're all dead." And then you get to the top of the stairs, and you see the back of Bragg Burns as he's entering the main hallway. And that's where we're ending today. Because that's exactly where they're at in their session.
Damn it.
Gotta leave them wanting more. Tell them know you'll show up on Sunday.
I'm gonna be very tired on Sunday.
Why? Just wake up normal time.
Got a concert that goes to like 6 in the morning. Yeah, I'm gonna be tired.
That's gonna be great. Great. Alright, so that's the end of Dark Heresy.
Yay!
For today. You get 200 experience.
Cool.
You didn't get any bonds because there's no one else playing.
There's no one else playing, yeah.
Yay,
250 experience to spend.
You did find some important clues, so I'm going to give you another 50 for that. You didn't eliminate a threat to the Imperium. And you didn't make an ally, confidant, or alter ego or anything, so you don't get any points for that. So 250 for today.
You wouldn't consider Hector?
No?
No? He was kind of my homie. He was like, hey, I'm this guy. I don't even have to ask him. He was just kind of like, nice to meet you, Nihilus.
Yeah.
And he helped me out,
Yeah,
and he was
good.
cool.
These
And
are
he helped
all
me.
these are all true facts, but I do not count him as a contact or confidant because outside of going to back all the way to his house, you don't really have any way of contacting him, and you don't even really know anything about him.
Okay, fair enough.
Like, you didn't even know his name until after he
I
was
tried.
like, "Sup, bitch?"
I tried. I tried to get more experience.
Okay. You try. It's always worth it.
There is a good possibility that all of this XP is going to be dumped into Sound Constitution.
God.
I realize how beautiful having a lot of wounds are now.
It is. Not dying is amazing.